What's going on, guys? Gavin here. Today we are joined with Angel. Angel went undefeated today, and what were you playing today, Angel?
Eldlich control.
All right, so Angel is going to walk us through his deck list. Let's see what kind of gas you're rocking with today.
All right, we should start. Let's start with a 3 Heavenly Sky Prism. This card's really good. Obviously, going first, if you see this with a plain trap card, I mean, this gives you a lot of advantage. Most of the times, I would set either an Eldlich trap, but if I know they can't destroy back row, I would set Fusion Destiny or Pot of Prosperity. Give me more advantage.
Yeah, I mean, I've played trap decks before, and I feel like that card is really, really good. Obviously, you don't like to brick on it, but you just need it in the DPE meta for sure, right?
Exactly, that's what I'd say. And I play 2 Golden Lords. I think 2 is correct. Sometimes when you see a third one, it can be kind of bricky. Either ways, you can add it with the first element, which is usually what I do. But playing 2 is really good. I mean, most of the times you just bring it back from the graveyard, so that's why I mean, it's a really good card. So
yeah, did you ever brick on it today?
I did not brick on it today, actually. I opened it once, and the one time I opened it, I actually sent a trap.
Yeah.
So and actually, I used it on against DPE, and since it sends, it doesn't destroys.
Yep.
You couldn't get the effect from the graveyard.
Sure.
So I'm playing 1 Ecclesia and 1 Fleur de Lis. Most of the times, most deck profiles only have 1 Ecclesia, which makes sense, obviously, because, you know, you said Dogmatic Punishment, using the deer and still get from the graveyard. But this actually came up a lot, Fleur de Lis, because if I would send Titanic Flag going first, you know, I already have a negate plus a punishment. So I think this came up a lot. Fleur de Lis is really helpful today.
Sure.
And then the rest of the monsters is the bricks. Decided to go the Fusion Destiny route this time. I mean, I did play the Red Ice Fusion one, but I think this is kind of better, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it just gives you some advantage later on, right? With
exactly,
the
you
draw
get draw 2, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So for the spells, I'm playing 3 Cursed Elwins. I used to play only 2 back in the day because I only owned 2, but now I play 3, and it's actually pretty good. Usually want to search your trap cards more than the Eldlich sometimes. Depends on if you're going second, you want to search Eldlich, and you can send it Eldlich and a trap. You can send one of the cards to grave. Playing 3 Nadir Servant. This card's MVP of this week. I mean, it's just really good. I mean, it's a pop and a search, and getting a negate going first, and you get Fleur de Lis. This is amazing. I'm not sure how it's still long. It's gonna be at 3, but as long as that's 3, I'll play 3.
And if you open it with the next card on the list.
Yeah, if you open up with Fusion Destiny, it's a really good combo because, you know, you activate Fusion Destiny first, and then you would act in the deer. So you have a DPE, Ecclesia, Fleur de Lis in hand, and Punishment, and you still have 3 cards in your hand.
Yeah, so
gives you a lot of advantage. Since you're playing 3 ofs, 2 Prosperities. I was running 3, but I think 3 was kind of a brick. I tried 2, and it really worked out. The times I needed it, I opened it. I'll always send 6.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to get a Imperial Order or Fusion Destiny or something like that.
Yeah, digging deep for like floodgates is very powerful.
Yeah. Then for the traps, I'm playing 3 Sanguines. You have to start summoning Eldlich. It's really good. And then we're playing 3 Conquistador to destroy 1 face-up card that you control. And I'm playing 2 Hop. So I was trying to play 3, especially with a DPE meta, because you could banish it with if you have Eldlich in your field. But I think 3 is kind of like could be kind of like a brick. I think 2 is fine, but playing 3 is not bad right now for the DPE meta. And then I'm playing 3 Solemn Strikes. This is a great card going first or second. Breaks boards. It's one of the best trap cards right now in the meta. I mean, it's really good. And we're playing 3 Taunted Tribute. Funny enough, I didn't see this once today, so I can't really say much, but it is a really good card to blow out, especially against decks like Flaunderies.
Yeah, mid-range decks can't really deal with this card too well, right? So
yeah,
it's just very good against them.
It's unfortunate I didn't see it today. And then the 3 Dogmatic Punishments. I was running 2, but I think 3 is correct. Just seeing it's already a pop 2.
Yep.
It gives you a lot of advantage.
It works very well with Strike, right?
Exactly, yes. And then I try against Presence, say goodbye to your DPE, basically.
Yep.
When I used it, always against the DPE. Nothing else, it was always against the DPE. And then 1 IO. You have to play it.
Yep.
Just a Saki 1 of. This wins games alone.
Yep.
And then for the extra, I'm playing 1 Titanic Land. This is really good. I mean, you always usually add Fleur de Lis, especially when you're acting the Deer Servant. I would never send it with what's it called, Dogmatic Punishment. Most of the Deer and give it to add totally. And 3 Entis for Dogmatic Punishment, top 2.
Yep.
So it's really good. Even with Nadir as well, you know, they have like a Zeus, you know, I would Nadir server and then send Entis and they have to respond to it. And then DPE summoned it once today.
Yeah.
Once.
It was
Once
the only
today.
time you used your extra deck today, right?
Yes, the only time I'm going to actually fusion nesting for this.
Yep.
And it worked. One Pegasus Agnister, just a power man's version of Entis, but wouldn't use it once
Would
today.
you ever play the Skull Knight? Like Fossil Warrior Skull Knight? Do you know what that card does?
Yeah, I would, but since I'm playing the 3 Entis, I figured, you know,
Yeah.
this is fine. I mean, 3 Entis was enough. And then for the Lynx, I played a Lynx Spider. Didn't summon it. Didn't summon anything but the DP, but I would play Lynx Spider. Just get off from the trap cards. Lina, Phoenix, Unicorn is just generic. And VLS because Eldlich and Sky Prison are level 10, so you get the extra effect from VLS. And for the Xyz, I'm playing Please. For the trap cards, the Rail Cannons, 2000 for Burn, and then Zeus. But they didn't come up once, so I didn't summon it. And for the side, playing 3 Dimension Shifters. I saw it once. I mean, it was against the Tri-Brigade.
Yep.
But in a way, it was kind of too late because I saw it when I was going. I drew my 6th card, so didn't help out that much. 3 Lava Golems. This won me a game actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
For
won me a
sure.
game. DPE said bye to his DPE basically. They can't create the effect. Obviously, it's distributed. That's really
Yeah, I mean,
good.
it just takes care of like the Sword Soul board too. Like
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Hankertops. This was glued to me 1 second. Every
Yep.
time I saw it like 4 times today.
Yep.
And just puts pressure on the opponents. Playing 2 Lightning Storms. Didn't really side it in today actually. Mostly because of the next card, but if I needed it, I would side it in. But I mostly used Evenly Match. Because even if I want to clear their back row, I would just actually Evenly Match. They have to respond to something. It's a great card. I know most people are now using Lancia to counter it,
Yeah.
but still a great card, obviously. I mean, it won me 2 games today because of this. And then 3 Judgment if I go first.
Yeah.
It's a no card, so
Yeah.
and that should be my deck.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Angel. Once again, congratulations. Any shout-outs that you want to give before you close this off?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my friends Gene, Young, Jason, Junior, and most importantly Gavin, for having me on the channel.
Well, thank you so much, Angel. But with that, we are going to close this off. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. But with that, I am going to leave you with a peace out. Have a nice day and goodbye.